climbing into the middle 90s. The heat index around 105 or so. Right now, things are starting to quiet down as far as that heat is concerned. As you see the sun starting to go down. Here's a beautiful shot from our 12 News studio. Then we jump down to Port of Beaumont with our Pack of the Prey camera, part of our Roofing 911 live Skycam network. Currently showing 90 still downtown, humidity at 55%, which is not too bad, and a southwesterly wind at about 7 miles per hour. You can see mostly clear skies out there. Our current temperature still sitting in the 90s and well in the 90s in Woodville. I don't know if this temperature is maybe updated at the top of the hour. It might be a little bit cooler than that, but showing 97 right now. Huntsville also showing 97 out towards the west there. 96 in Kirbyville, 93 Jasper. Silsbee's at 91 as well as Orange, 92 right now in Beaumont, and sitting right at that 90-degree mark in Port Arthur. Good afternoon, good evening down there in Port Arthur. Been quiet on the radar all day long. Nice to see that. We're going to see, I think, dry conditions again on Sunday. Monday also looks dry, and then Tuesday we'll start to see that big ridge of high pressure that's going to keep us dry break down, and that should open the door for maybe a little bit of rain. Here is the regional look at satellite and radar, and there's that high pressure across southern parts of Louisiana is building off towards the west. So you notice everything kind of going up and around that ridge of high pressure. We're seeing these showers move up into parts of West Texas, parts of Oklahoma, and then they come back down on the backside of that ridge back into parts of Alabama and Georgia. Now, as this moves off towards the west later on next week, these showers and a few thunderstorms that are coming on the backside of this could start to creep back into southeast Texas here as we head towards maybe late Tuesday. And then as we get into the second half of next week, we'll see each day a pretty decent chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Yeah, we'll kind of go back into that pattern. But until then, today, tomorrow, and then Monday all look like they're going to be fairly dry days. As we look at future casts, we'll start this evening. We'll see temperatures falling through the 80s, and then eventually we'll be in the 70s as we go through the overnight. Mostly clear skies overnight. Tomorrow morning, I don't think we're going to be quite this cool, but definitely going to be into the middle to upper 70s. And then tomorrow, as we head towards the mid-morning hours, we'll be in the 80s. By lunchtime, we'll be already into the lower 90s, and then through the afternoon, once again, we'll see those highs right there into the middle 90s. So make sure you take some breaks if you're going to be out in the heat. Make sure you stay hydrated. Try to get in that AC from time to time. Heading into the evening tomorrow, we'll start to see those temperatures once again fall back into the 80s. Remnants of Grace. Yes, Grace made landfall in Mexico now, starting to fall apart, but still bringing quite a bit of rain down there. Winds are down to 25, and it's moving still pretty quickly off towards the west at about 13. East Coast, at least the New England area, watching for Hurricane Henri. Right now, winds are at 75 miles an hour, moving to the north-northeast at 18. And this is poised to maybe make it up towards Long Island, parts of New England there by 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon with winds maybe 74, 70 miles an hour. Might be a hurricane still as it reaches that part of the U.S. So those folks are really bracing for that. They're looking for strong storm surge, a lot of wind, and probably a lot of rain up through that part of the country through at least Tuesday. You notice the storm kind of sticks around through New England, so have travel plans maybe up there early, middle part of next week. You might want to check ahead and make sure everything's okay, but definitely going to be watching this part of the country as we head towards, looks like late tomorrow into the first part of next week. Also out in the Atlantic, we have this little area that the Hurricane Center is watching, only a 10% chance of development, and you notice it's going to be drifting up into the central Atlantic, so no threat for the Gulf of Mexico. Our coastal marine forecast for tomorrow: southwesterly winds at 5 knots, seas anywhere from 1 to 2 feet. High tide at 2:47 in the afternoon. We have one early one at 5:33. Mostly smooth, 88 the water temperature. Probably not a bad day for the boat. Tonight, mostly clear, warm, humid. Temperatures back down into the middle 70s, and then as we head towards tomorrow afternoon, middle 90s once again. Hot to sticky out there with a southwesterly wind at 5 to 10. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast, and we'll keep it dry Monday. Slight chance of some of those showers coming in from the east on Tuesday, and then Wednesday through Saturday, look for afternoon scattered showers and thunderstorms, kind of back in that wet pattern as temperatures drop back into the lower 90s.
Uh-oh, Jeff, I see rain on the way, and I am ready for it. It is hot out there.
I know we either get real hot temperatures or rain all day long, so I wish there would be a nice middle somewhere, but I don't see it anytime soon.
Not in Texas.
Yeah.
No. Thank you so much, Jeff.